So I would like you to take a comfortable position, whether you sit or lie down. And once you are in your comfortable position, I'd like you to start to allow the eyes to blink, taking slow blinks until they naturally close or the gaze softens naturally. So you might find that the gaze just relaxes and softens to beyond the tip of the nose and the eyes are almost half closed, or you might feel safe and comfortable enough just to close the eyes completely now. And just start to bring your attention to your breath. That's it, that's all we're going to be doing. So, of course, when we first sit down and we try to bring our focus internally, the mind resists, the body resists, our mood resists. But we're here now for some minutes together, so we can just allow this to happen in its own way, at its own pace. So the mind will wander, and that's perfectly okay. But when it does, just bring it back to your breath. Observe your breath. So just bringing your attention to your breath, maintaining your focus on your breath for as long as you can. And when you notice the mind has wandered, just gently bringing it back to observing the breath. Noticing the breath in the body, or perhaps you notice where it enters the body. In whichever way works for you, just observe the breath. You don't need to do anything or change anything. Just observe the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. And observe your breath. And I wonder what you will notice about your breath next as you observe it. Breathe in. Breathe out. And observe your breath. And notice if anything else happens as you observe your breath. Perhaps your breath itself changes. Perhaps the body relaxes. Perhaps the mind wanders less, and you can stay with your breath for just a little longer. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. And observe the breath. Perhaps observing the breath is a little easier for you now compared to when we started. And when the mind wanders, just bring it back to the next breath in and breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. And observe the breath. Breathe in and breathe out. And just spend some moments now just observing the breath in your own way, in your own time, for a few moments. Good. And just notice how you feel now. We haven't done anything. We haven't tried to change or manipulate the breath. We haven't tried to do anything except for just notice our breath. And take a deep breath in now into the backs of the legs, the hips, the shoulders, and the back of the head. Noticing how you feel. Bringing the awareness back to your body at this time and day. Taking some gentle, intuitive movements when you feel ready to wake the body back up. And when you're ready, open your eyes.